and welcome to today's business tip. So today I want to talk to you about the 10 things that you need to do to make your videos successful. So this is especially true on YouTube, but there are specific things that you need to do so that people can find your videos and start watching your videos and subscribe to your channel. So let's start with number one. So number one is the beginning of your title is the most important. So this is called front loading, and what that means is if you are doing a video on the top 10 tips for your videos, that's what it needs to be named. Top 10 tips for videos. Don't say, you know, let's take another example. If you made mason jars and you painted them, then you would want painted mason jars. That would be the beginning. So you don't want to use cute titles. That's not going to help get your video found. You really need to front load it. Make sure the most important thing is said first. This also needs to be, so number two, you need to use your description. So what you want to do with your description is, one, you want to repeat your title, and then you want to give almost like an outline of what is in your video. Now you don't want to give them all of it. You really just want to give them almost like a blog post, but just short things. So in this video, what I will do is I will list out my 10 things. Okay, but you're going to have to watch it in order to see what those 10 things, kind of more information on those 10 things. Okay, so number three, you have to give your viewers a reason to like, share, and comment. Okay, so this is just like on Facebook. You need the same thing on YouTube, both Facebook and YouTube. You want people to like it, you want them to share it, and you want them to comment. So ask for it. You need to say, please like, share, and comment on this video. Don't just say comment though. Okay, so that's number three. Number four. Number four is to get those comments. What you need to do is you need to be asking and inviting comments. So if you're doing a project, ask them, what's your favorite color? What project are you working on now? If you're doing a business tip, then you ask for, what is the biggest struggle you have in this area and that area? Okay. And number five is answer those questions, those comments, even if it's just thanks or if it's a thumbs up, a heart. It's better if you actually answer every single comment. Now, we're talking about for YouTube. YouTube, one of the biggest things with YouTube is that you have engagement on your channel. So engagement to YouTube is that you're getting comments and you're answering comments. The other reason that you want to do that is because you're building loyal fan base. So it's very important. You want to interact with your audience and let them get to know you and get to know them. That's how you build a community, and that is what YouTube is all about. It's about building that community. Okay. All right, so number six. Number six is to use very specific tags on your videos. So it's so easy, even though you get 500 characters in there to do your tags, and I do think you need to use the most of them, but what you don't want to do is you don't want to stray off of the topic of your video. So if your video is on tips to make your video better, then that's what your tags need to be. It can be variations of that same subject, but you wouldn't want it to be, you wouldn't want to put small business in there if you're not talking about small business. Okay, so you want to be very specific in your tags, because those tags are how YouTube determines who they're going to show your video to. And if you have a bunch of different tags in there that aren't related to each other, YouTube is going to get confused and you're not going to rank in those suggested videos, which is where you need to be. So number 7 is that you need to use thumbnails. Okay, so thumbnails can be as simple as, if you're doing a project, a picture of your project. You want to use colors that are not colors that YouTube usually uses. So no white background, no red black background, no black background. You want colors that are going to stand out. So when you look on YouTube and you're scrolling down looking at videos, ones that have a background that are a little bit different, and we're talking about on your thumbnail, those are going to pop out at you. So green, blue, purple, pink, things like that. So you're trying to catch people's attention. And when you catch their attention, you want some kind of bold lettering, bright colors, so that they know what's in your video. Number 8 is to make sure that your videos are at least 15 minutes long. So the average video on YouTube does better if it is more than 8 and at least 15 minutes long. Now, of course, you can go longer depending on what it is that you are doing on your video, but you want to make sure that you have your best content that you can possibly put out there. So number 9 is another tip for your title. So it has been shown that if you use brackets or parentheses in your descriptions, that they do better. And I'm talking about your title. So you will see a lot of people put brackets and they put the year in there. Well, they do that because YouTube likes current video content. So if you put that year in there, it can help get your video suggested more. And that's very important. So the 10th tip I have for you today is to spend a little bit of time looking at your stats. So you want to go to your analytics and look at your channel and see which videos are doing the best and make more content that it runs along those lines. So I can tell you, for me, the thing that does the best are videos on bows. So that tells me, hey, I need to do more videos on bows. Business tips also do well for me, so I will continue to do business tips. So I hope these suggestions help you. And just remember, the most important thing is to put yourself out there. Don't let fear hold you back from doing what you really want, because over time you will get better with these things. Your videos will get better. You will get better with using SEO, and it will make a difference. You just have to keep trying, okay? So you have a very good training on YouTube on how to start your channel, how to be successful on YouTube. You can get this through my group if you are a member. They get it for free, my monthly membership group. Also, I do have it for sale on my Shopify and on my Etsy account. Also my website. So if you are looking for help to continue to grow your channel, or you're really looking to build your business and be successful, then you need to come check out my monthly business group called the Success Path. We have an absolutely wonderful community there, and we do a lot of trainings and weekly calls on how to really make your business thrive, and the things that you need to spend your time on and the things you don't need to spend your time on. So have a wonderful day, and I will see you again soon. And Bella says hi. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.